Darkness has taken root within these halls. Sprung from the more unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life. Oh, there's two of them. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You're every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong. It is to that strength that the light is drawn. Idolin chose well. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength at Master La Habrea. That task is now accomplished. We take our leave of you. Fare you well, bringer of light. Oh, I like those pants a lot better on her. Okay. So report back to Gridania. All right. Going. What's close to him? Excuse me. Oh, let me fix let me fix what I did real quick, because oh my god, what is this? All the novice? Oh, okay, got it. Alright. Let me fix what I did real quick. Armory. Okay. All right. And then, oops. I'm equipped with all the awesome gear. All right. Reassign gear, yes. No. There we go. Summoner registered. Reassign gear, yes. Okay. Then okay. Okay. Grip set. There we go. Okay. I can't believe I did that. Okay, then we're going to go this way. You are returned. What sights awaited you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amandine? You must tell me all. So she went so far as to consort with the devils. What I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered is the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence I allowed I know not how many innocent young women to pass in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, though misplaced loyalty, cowardice, I am both, or both. I am an abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy upon my soul. Poor thing. Alright, now talk to Minfilia. I want my little fairy person. Sir, you scared me clawing me like that. That was not nice. That was not nice at all. That's not where I wanted to go. God. Minfilia. Oh, I can do this here too. Color your world. Why are GM wants to show you a whole new world of colors. You there, yes you, a distinctly unfashionable adventurer. Almost said creature. Chuck Morris, pause. I love that. Gods be good. Never in my life have I seen such an unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gate, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, I will see to the business of remedying your appearance. Alright. If I had a glamour. Oh, how long have I been? Okay. Wire Jim wishes to impart to you her knowledge of glamours. Oh dear, dear, dear. This will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? My dear, if only you had a spare thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle, because there's a little else going for it. Wow, rude. That's it. I made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the Yes, and ask Fulsland. I'll have some blood orange juice, and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. So first we're gonna go here. Oh. Wire Jim sent you, did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it end her to come and get herself? Oh my god, what's up with this dude over here? There you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an ilm and she'll take a mom. This dude's having a bad time. Are you sitting on the table? You're sitting on the table. Alright, and then we go over here to the mender. Purchase items. I gotta purchase some orange juice for, oops. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought I had a... gold pieces to get. I guess not. Alright. Never mind. Pray tell that you have my orange juice, lest you have forgotten. The merchant who sells it can be found just inside the northern gates. I've got your orange juice. Phew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use. Adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry about dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance, a change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that the garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there's no fear in getting locked into one color. The garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that's all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now, what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color into your life. Okay, let me... resituate myself in my chair. Oh, how's that drink come along? Oh, delicious! Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to sell for second best. Of course, this extends my choice of wardrobe, too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, that you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours? What's a glamour, you ask? Why, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means that the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy chains, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try, and do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your unaspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. Okay. Wait. Glamours! Alright. Talk to Memphilia. Yes. Welcome back. Oh, glad am I to see you safely returned. Now tell me, how fared your sojourn in the Twelveswood? Two of La Habrea's minions? And they sought to measure strength by their own admission? The devils taunt us. It is beyond a doubt, then. The Asians have begun to move in earnest. Would that we knew to what ends. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against the threat unaided. We must needs alert the three nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There is no shortage of misery in the world that the Asians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set the investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. Ooh, what'd I get? Achievement unlocks skeletons. Nope. Alright. Wrath of the Titan. Amphilia is waiting to brief you and your fellow Scions on a new development.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
God, I'm so tall.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan. Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvip hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
So you will accept? Thank you.
We can't very well send her to Limsa Lominsa without Y'shtola. Can we, Minfilia?
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
I never thought it in question.
Aw, I love her.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies, tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alphino if you would. Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be. You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Okay. Do out. Where am I going? Got it. Okay. Whee! Okay. The tag is small. Examine. Little Man Incorporated. I love that so much. I love that. Oh my god. That's cute. Sorry, I was like curious. Wait, oh, I can go this way. Whip. After castle. So basically, I am now where I started Tiny Bishi with. Or I should say Tiny with. When I first started going back to doing main storyline quests. Good to see you, Private Ghost. The Scion sent word that you were on your way. The business, then. It is as we told the antecedent. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Moro. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals, fodder for their fell primal. Oh, we can see eye to eye almost. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Your deeds bring glory to the Maelstrom, Private Ghost. Right proud am I to call you one of our own. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Silent personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the Kobolds plagued our people. Nor is this the first time we have had to address the primal threat, or a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope that you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the Thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands, and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Lominsons who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Y'shtola. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. Cancer's bugging me again. Be nice. I fed you. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it. Yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa Lominsa's citizenry are, of course, a paramount concern. Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of aether further inland. The effects will be felt here at the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. I trust I can count on you, Private? You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. But the Kobold should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it will be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I could think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The Company of Heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Lanasius. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. You are bugging so much, my dude. Oh. Please stop. No, don't look at me like that. How do I get there? Looks like Lower Lanasius. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, go lay down in the bed, dude. He gets on my bed, then he gets nervous. I think he partially still feels like it's Grim's bed. But no, he can lay on it too. You can lay on it, BB. Okay. He's just sitting there not knowing what to do. Here we are. Whee! Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find ye a lass or three. You gonna say something, Venture, or you gonna keep staring? Eh? You wanna know about the company of heroes? Ah, hells. Price a bleeding frame. Can't a miller mill in peace no more? Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige ye. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Oh, Tom was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Oh, hi, sir. Zoko. Tales from the Titus Survivor. Tom is eager to regale you with stories of his glory days. Yahaha. So you want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a primal, do ye? Let me guess. You mean that bastard Titus, aye? Oh, if only you had been there to see it. It was a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hit ye, girl, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Gah! Just like that. Oh, what's that look for? I'm a goddamn hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Huh. Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't ye do me a favor and get those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here? Aye, do that, then we'll talk. Am I doing your chores? I'm doing his chores. Okay. Eh? So the beasties are gone, are they? Nice work, Venturer. Save me the hassle of... never mind. Uh-huh. Hungry Gobus. Choktoam appears to be ignoring you. What? You still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Adventurer. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach ye, I really do. But unless ye prove ye have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say, a Gobu? Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour milled here, so ye ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking ye to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road, why don't you try heading due west and stand lookout, in case a Gobu comes calling. Play it, and I might consider telling you more about old Titus. I'm doing his chores. Mr. Gobu. Lay down. Eh, you again. And that Gobu that was harassing the millers is gone? Didn't think you had it in you, Venturer. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets.